Hello and welcome to my video series, Grounded Apologetics for Teens, where we prepare to seize every opportunity, demolish opposition, and answer everyone for the glory of God. I'm Abby Holman, and I'm so glad you're watching. Last episode, we began to explore the scientific case for the existence of God, refuting the notion that science replaces religion. This episode, we're going to examine the cosmological argument for the existence of God. The word cosmological means having to do with the origin of the universe. The cosmological argument basically states that the universe must have a cause, someone or something that created the universe and set it into motion. This argument has two basic premises. Number one, everything that began to exist must have had a cause. Say you walk into a room and there is a long chain of dominoes in the act of falling. You're not going to just assume that the dominoes appeared by themselves or set off the chain reaction without anyone pushing them. Of course not. Someone arranged the dominoes, and someone initiated the motion. A primary cause for that chain of events must exist. This is the point the cosmological argument makes. Now, some skeptics avoid this conclusion by raising the possibility of an infinitely old universe. Maybe a universe with no beginning wouldn't need a creator? That's why the second premise in the cosmological argument is this: the universe began to exist. There are many ways to show that the universe had a beginning, some of them scientific, some of them philosophical. For now, we're just going to examine two: the expansion of the universe and the second law of thermodynamics. First, the universe is constantly growing, with each galaxy moving further and further away from one another. These galaxies could not have been spreading eternally into the past, because if you go back far enough, at one point the galaxies will be so compressed that it is impossible to compress them any further. There must have been a start to their expansion. This sequence of events, the growth of the universe, must have had a beginning. Second, according to the second law of thermodynamics, the amount of usable energy in the universe is constantly decreasing, and this process is irreversible. For example, if I burn fuel to heat up a room, some energy may be lost in the process, never to be restored. The energy in the universe will eventually run out. But if the universe has existed infinitely, the energy would already be completely gone. So the universe must have had a beginning. Finally, the cosmological argument deduces from its two premises that the universe must have had a cause. Something must have created it and initiated its growth and movement. This primary cause must be far greater than the universe and infinite. It could not have had a beginning or another cause because it is the first cause. And this initial cause is what we call God. So the cosmological argument shows that the universe must have had a cause because it began to exist, and everything that begins to exist has a cause. This initial cause, God, could not have had another cause, so he must not have had a beginning. Therefore, he is infinite. In fact, science demonstrates many of the attributes of God in addition to his infiniteness. Our Creator's intelligence, creativity, and beauty can all be seen in nature. But we'll save that for the next episode. Thanks for watching.